Hello and good morning. It's just been so noisy here in the Bronx, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry about the noise. But I did the return to sender. The return to sender, I got through it. And what is it? Like, it went through. It's going through. The more you do it one time, the stronger and more powerful the return to sender is going to be. It doesn't, you can just do one and it's fine. It's perfectly fine. You don't have to add the black salt or anything else to it, you know. But the more you do it one time, it's just gonna be stronger. That's all that's gonna happen. It's gonna just be stronger, and it's gonna hurt them badly. That's what's gonna happen. And it's okay. It's like, you don't have to feel bad for people when they do bad things against you. They work against you. They want to hurt you. They want to harm you. They're trying to unalive you. They're trying to kill you. It's like, oh my God, like, the hate is real. The hate is real. And I'm just like, wow, like, that's how you really feel? That's how you really feel about me? You know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because the energy, I just send the energy back. I don't feel any kind of way. I don't hate the people that do the negative work. I don't hate them. I feel kind of bad for them because the energy comes back. They curse their life. They change their own destiny. You know, they're trying to steal my destiny, right? They're trying to steal whatever I got going on for myself. They're trying to mess that up for me. What happens is they ruin their own lives. They ruin their own destinies for a longer period of time. They can be king. They can be an emperor. They can be all these things. And it's just like, you're attacking a woman. What do you think is going to happen to you for attacking a woman? You think that you're going to be more blessed because you're attacking a woman and you feel that she can't defend herself and she can't overcome things? I have been fighting a spiritual war for years. This is nothing to me. It's like the death spells are nothing to, I go through this all the time, and it's just like, wow, they're still doing this from 2019, and it's the same kind of people. New York City, it's inevitable. That's why I cut the other the other video short, because it's like, I can't help the noise. The noise, it happens more. It's sunny, the clear blue skies. I'm like, it's clear. Like, everything is just coming out. Just let everything come out. Like, whatever happens, it happens. It's like, you know what? Like, fuck it. Hell with it. Like, you know what? It's like, there's nothing else for me to do. There's nothing else for me to. I'm not fighting for nothing. For my own peace of mind, my own sanity, my own life. It's like, I choose God. I'm going to choose God all the time. There's nothing that would ever take me away from God, because there was a time I had no one. Nobody was there for me. And all I had was God. Like, why would I ever leave God? Like, are you insane? Like, what? I would never leave them, because that's the only person that was ever there was God. It's like, never. I could never do it. But people, they believe in different things and they do different things, and it's like, when you choose God, you will be blessed forever and ever, for the rest of your life. It's for generations to come. You will be blessed. Your children will be blessed. You teach them to love God, and your life is going to be so much better. But not not everyone is brought up that way, to have love for God. They're brought up to be demons. They're brought up to believe in lower entities. They're brought up to be demonic and to be evil and wicked and cruel. And it's normal. That's their way of life. And then it's like, you can't really help people like that. They have to want to change for themselves. They have to want to change on their own. I can come from a family of dark witches. Everybody does shit. Everybody. It's a choice. to choose not to be like them. It's a choice to break the generational curses and not be like everyone else in the family. Like, it's a conscious choice. You have to choose what you want in life. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to represent? You know, I represent God. I'm always with God. I will always choose God. I would never leave God. Like, what? Like, it just amazes me. Like, these people do all these things and they expect me to do the same things that they do. I would never do the things that they do, because I know that they curse themselves. They curse their life. They curse their bloodline. They curse their children. They change their future. And it's like, I'm not doing that. I have worked so hard on myself to establish myself. I worked. I did whatever I had to do to grow, heal, evolve, and do everything on my own. I do everything on my own. So for me to choose to be like these evil people that don't care about their life, don't care about their future, they don't care about their own children, they don't care about their family, the bloodline, they don't care. And they're okay with cursing the bloodline, disappointing the ancestors. Like, I could never disappoint the ancestors. If I talk to them every day, I'm burning the money every day, and I just want things to get better. I want things to change. And it's like, I couldn't disappoint them if they're looking for me and I'm the only one burning the money. I'm the only one doing anything for the ancestors. How can you disappoint them? I could never do it. I could never do what these people do. And I'm just like, how can they live with themselves? How can they live their life this way and be okay with it? And it's like, they don't have God. If they had God or relationship with God, their whole mentality would change. God is love. God is caring, giving, loving, is kind. God would never want to hurt people. And when God has to come down and mess things up, is to teach you a lesson, because you're not learning, you're not listening, you're not paying attention. And God gives you so many signs, God gives you so many warnings, and you don't listen to God. Then God gotta come down and, like, and it's gonna be bad. It is going to be bad when God comes down, because his messengers will come first. His messengers will be the last to come before he comes down and just destroys everything. Like, destroys your entire life. It'll be supernatural things, it will be natural disasters, it will be all kinds of things that you can't explain. They just happen. It just happens. It's a force of nature. You can't explain it. It just happens. Why is it happening? It's because of the way the people are. That's why bad things happen to the world. Is because of the people that are there. What are they doing? You know? Mind my business. Do my return ascenders faithfully, religiously. Like, I do my return ascenders every day. I do cleansing every day, because I have to cleanse myself and cleanse my energy. But it's like, I could never understand people's negativity or the negative mindset. And it's like, not everyone is like this. Not everyone is like this kind of mindset. But there's always more evil in the world than there is good people. So when you find a good person, you have to keep that person, because that person is good. Everyone else is the same. Like, you don't want to be around the same kind of people. It's like, you already know how it's gonna go. You already know how they are. And evil people never change. They only get worse. With time, they get worse. And it's okay. Release them, let it go, move forward, and life goes on. Learn the lesson, and leave and move forward. That's it. That's life. is you get lessons. You're getting lessons every day. Everything is a test. You have to choose wisely. Think about it. You better think, and you have to choose wisely. These lessons, we all go through things in life, the good things, bad things, but you need to learn the lesson. Is something that is teaching you something. Learn that lesson and move forward. Don't go back into the same pattern to learn the same lesson over and over and over and over and over again. That's when it becomes karmic, because you had to learn the lesson more than once. Like, you didn't learn from the first time. Like, you only get one chance. Everybody is one chance. Get it right. Get it right the first time, so you don't have to keep going through the same things for the rest of your life. I don't know. This is just like a mindset. I guess this is my kind of mindset. Is like, just learn the lessons in life. It can help you. It can help you. You can move forward. You can advance. You can get better. It's like, we just have to learn. You gotta wake up. Gotta wake up from all these things. Nobody wants you to wake up. Nobody wants you to see things for what it is. They don't want you to pay attention. They don't want you to see, and they don't want you to question them. So they're gonna lie. And it's like, we just have to wake up and figure this out. Like, not everyone is a good person. Not everybody is good for you, and you have to figure that out. And then when you finally meet a good person, like, oh my God, like, this is a good person, you keep that person, you keep them, and you don't lose them. You always keep them with you, because good people are hard to find, and you're blessed when you find a good person. So it's like, you have to pay attention. You gotta wake up. You gotta we have to figure this life out. But that's it. I'm talking in this video, and now there's no noise, right? When I was talking in the other video, and I was talking about holy water and making your own holy water, and it can help you. It can help anyone. And I was talking about the return ascenders. I was doing the return ascender, and then all this noise. I'm like, oh my God. Keep doing your return ascenders, because it is working. The energy is going back to whoever put it out there, and whatever happens to them, that's not your problem. Leave it love. Bye.